Oh man. Oh man. Ah! Okay guys, calm down. Hey, calm down. Please. Okay, I think we're all good. Hello everybody, I'm BillehBawb from BVR, and this is Rec Room Weekly. The last 2 weeks I had a prediction, and it was that glass was coming soon, and I was right. We finally have it. This update, we got glass. And with this update, we got something else really cool as well, so let's talk about it. So first up, as I said, we now have glass. This is a prop, kind of like a trigger volume, where you can basically just draw how big you want it to be. You can also recolor this to any color in the palette, and you can change the opacity. So yeah, I mean, we have glass, but it's not really what most people were expecting. I mean, most people just wanted a transparent material in the materials tab, which is a lot less limiting than what we have right now. Because basically all you can do right now with glass is create some really basic stuff. However, for the people who are upset this isn't a material, I actually have some good news for you, because I believe that the developers are still working on making an actual glass material instead of just having this prop. I've asked around and read the dev blog they put out, which you should also go read, by the way. It's just about glass and stuff. It basically seems like this form of prop glass was introduced just to get people to stop using rich text buttons. In case you don't know, rich text buttons is a method that a lot of people used to get glass before this official update, and it's unsupported, so I think they really didn't want people using this. So because the actual glass material isn't done yet, they just kind of put out this glass. At least that's my assumption. I think that adding an actual glass material is something they're still working on, and we'll probably get it at some point down the line. From what I can gather, it was just a lot harder for the devs to add than they actually thought it would be. So yeah, that's glass for now at least. Not really what most people wanted, but it's official and it's transparent, I guess, so good enough. Also in this update, they added audio effects zones. This is another volume that you can play down that actually modifies any incoming audio for players who are inside of it. Most of these audio effects that you can set are from the quests, like fog and underwater and space and stuff. Here's a short demo showing the audio effects zone and how it changes the audio for players inside of it. You can see here we have the audio effects zone. Right now I'm outside of it, and this is what my voice sounds like right now. If I go in there and press this button, it'll play my sampler, and this is what my voice sounds like inside of the space audio effect zone. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Subscribe. Thanks. And then you can also change what it is. Most of these are just from quests. Space is from like Jumbotron. Underwater is from ILS. I'm pretty sure the cave ones are from ILS too. If I go in here in Big Cave and press this, it's gonna say I'm in space, but instead it's just like more reverberate-y. You can change to small cave. I don't even know if you can hear me right now. Ooh, nice and muffled. Yeah, subscribe, I agree. So yeah, I mean, that's really cool. I can think of a bunch of custom rooms right now that this could just be added to now, and it would improve the experience. So yeah, overall, this update had some pretty interesting stuff going on, and I think overall, it was pretty good. Alright, and actually, while I was editing this video, they released another new update, so we've got even more stuff to go over. Firstly, in the last AMA, they said that they were soon going to have a way to prevent your hair clipping through a hat. And you know, I thought that just meant that they'd like make the hat mask out the hair so it wouldn't clip through, but no, apparently they had a whole other thing planned, because with this update you can actually pose where on your head a hat is. You can make it rotate and move relative to your head, and there's also options to make it rotate and move relative to itself. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how cool this is. I mean, this adds a whole bunch of new possibilities with hats. Like, look what you can do with the bow now. I don't know why you'd do this, but you can. Personally, for me, there's a lot of hats in the game that I don't really like the default positioning of. I think because they had to account for so many different hairstyles, they made a lot of the hats like float off of your head a little bit too much. But this basically completely fixes that issue and opens a whole bunch of new doors in the process. So yeah, this is really awesome. I had a great time just going through the store and posing a bunch of different hats and being like, hey, I might actually want to buy this now. The second thing they added in this update is a completely brand new shop menu. Honestly, the old store UI was really clunky. Just like you'd click the store button and then like buttons would come up for inventions, enter store, 5-star clothing. Like, what am I even looking at? But this one, you click on the store page and it takes you right into the store with different tabs at the top for different items. Overall, this new UI just looks really sleek, and if this is an indication as to what the rest of the watch menu is going to look like eventually, then personally, I'm all good with it. I think this looks really nice. It'd just be awesome if they would make like touching it actually feel good for VR players too. And the final major feature of this update is that now you can directly upload artwork that you've drawn on a canvas to RecNet. In case you don't know, RecNet is the companion site for Rec Room where you can take pictures and upload them and add friends and stuff. And before, if you wanted to share artwork, you just have to take a picture of it with the share cam like that, and it'd be kind of rough. But now in the configure menu, you can directly upload art from your canvas to RecNet, and it automatically orients it and everything. So that's gonna be really great for Rec Room artists who want their paintings in the highest quality possible. And yeah, overall, these were just two really solid updates. All right, let's get into this week's weekly rotation of items. The weekly skin for this week is the Hearts laser shotgun skin. This is a repeat, and it's probably one of the most common shotgun skins I see. I'm not sure why. And obviously, it's Hearts for Valentine's Day. I'm pretty sure it's just a repeat from last year this same week. And here's some of the challenges that you can do to get this weekly skin. With the same idea of Valentine's Day, the rec center items for this week are the Cupid set. There's the Cupid toga, Cupid headpiece, and Cupid quiver. These are all returning from the past. I'm assuming they were here either last year or the year before. In the rec center shop this year, we've also got the brand new Jester hat, and this is an item to celebrate Mardi Gras. And on top of that, they actually added a brand new food. Mirror couples are jumping for joy right now because they added chocolates as a consumable. Here's a look at the box. It basically is just assorted chocolates. It says assorted chocolates to share with your friends. You know, the game's right. I can't eat this entire box by myself. Maybe I should call in a friend. Hey, Ondog, you know, it says to share these with your friends. You want to maybe eat some chocolates with me, man? There's a whole nice variety. Okay, well, I will eat them by myself. Don't know what to say about these. It's a new consumable. I like chocolate. They look very appetizing, and when I eat them, they make me want actual chocolate. So overall, I mean, it ticks all those boxes. I'd say it's a pretty good new food. Now you can go bring your Rec Room girlfriend some chocolate on Valentine's Day. The Invention Tower theme for this week is Crescendo. So if you want some inventions based off Crescendo of the Blood Moon, make sure to go to the Invention Tower room and check it out. In other news, they finally finished going through Rec Center mod applications. In case you don't know, last December in the Discord, they put out an application for Rec Center mods, and they had over 2,500 applicants, so they only finished finalizing the people they picked last week. So hey, if you applied for Rec Center mod and you haven't already, make sure to go check your email and see if you got one. If you applied and you didn't get Rec Center mod and you're sad about it, then leave a comment down below letting me know so, and I'll give you a heart to spread the love, even though you might be disappointed that you didn't get Rec Center mod. And that's gonna be it for this week of Rec Room news. I think I see some more goblin guys coming from back I need to get out of here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh no. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. You know, if you enjoyed it, there's a subscribe button right there, but, you know, no pressure. Also, I think there's a video you'll enjoy right here, so click on that if you'd like to, and that's about it. See you next time.